Welcome to What You Mean TV. I'm streaming with my phone in my hand. My hair is fucked, you get me? But yeah, we're gonna talk about people saying Pep out. It's very interesting because I got called ungrateful, toxic, negative. Oh, you're not a real City fan if you want Pep out. But people are calling for Pep's head. I wonder why. I wonder why. We're also gonna talk about the game that just went past. Arsenal got to the final. Guys, that was one of the worst games. I fell asleep. Bro, I'll be honest with you guys, yeah. You don't need any sleeping pills and if you're watching Premier League football, you don't need sleeping pills. You don't no night nurse. Night nurse. You don't need it. You don't need it, bro. Watching these games is dead. I'm thinking to myself, like, I looked at the players that are playing for Chelsea, and I'm saying, Arsenal, you got better players than them. Why are you not putting them to the sword? But like, I don't know. It was pretty crazy for me. But and we'll be previewing the Carabo Cup game, us versus Newcastle. Do we have the courage to make it to the final? Do we have do we have the courage? Do we have the courage to beat Arsenal in the final? It's interesting. And Arsenal fans, if you're in the chat, who do you guys want in the final? What do you guys think is the easier final? And we're also going to be talking about, right, moving to girls in the gym. Obviously, I'm living in Barcelona now. I just signed up back to the gym. And you're going to see my opinion on moving to girls in the gym. And it's pretty interesting. Today, I was streaming with Northside. We met some Mexican girl, and she said I'm nothing special. Yeah. So that's my new nickname, Mr. Nothing Special. Yeah. How dare you? Yeah. El Chapo's daughter. If you're watching, yeah, you're lucky I didn't diss you, bro. You came very lucky, bro. I saw some things I could diss, but you know, I held it. I held it like a G. You know what I'm saying? But Pep out. See, Pep out for me makes it sound like he needs to be sacked. I don't think Pep needs to be sacked, but I do think he needs to walk at the end of the season because he's not figuring it out. I watched his not press conference, post match interview, and the guy's talking to him, and he's like, "Okay, so did you sub off Rodri because he was on a red card, or like he looked like he was gonna get a red card?" Pep was like, it's like he doesn't know what's going on in his head, bro. It's like he doesn't know what's going on in his head. And he tried to walk away, and the guy kind of stopped him. And then he's come back, and then I'm like, bro, you're all over the place, bro. You're all over. The way the interviewer moved to Pep is how my mum used to bad me up when I was a kid. Do you know what I'm trying to say? That's how I used to get batted up as a kid. And I'm looking at Pep like, bro, you're the manager. You think if Jose doesn't want to speak, he's not going to speak. Because he's a real man. I'm not, bro, I don't want to speak, bro. I'm Jose Mourinho. You're the interviewer. I don't even know your name. Goodbye. You get me? And sometimes that's how arrogant you got to be. The guy's asking him, how do you feel about the Guehi decision? And he said, once again, talk, bro. I don't want to talk. Okay, then walk away. I respect you more if you walk away. But the thing is about you, Pep, you are losing your mind, bro. And I can see you losing your mind. So there's a lot of City fans now saying Pep out, and I don't agree with that. I don't agree with Pep out. I agree with, get me, Pep leave at the end of the season. I'm hearing that Xabi Alonso might come. I'm not hearing the Xabi Alonso thing. I'm not hearing the Xabi Alonso thing. Hey, big up everyone that's in the chat. Big up Chinks. You get me? Big up, man. Where's the from the trench, man? bro, it will come out, bro. Don't do it, because I'll get T-shirts made, bro. I'll phone back home. I'll get T-shirts made. The maddest thing is, yeah, I've been saying that for years, bro. I'm from the trench. I've been saying that for years. But obviously, as obviously I've come on the internet, you guys are like, oh yeah, But I've been saying it for years, bro. But what was I gonna say? Yeah, Pep, I don't know what to say about the guy, man. I got so much love for this guy, innit? You get me? People think I hate him. I don't hate Pep. Get me? Hey, big up Ravi, man. I saw you lot stream earlier. I mean, you lot's live on TikTok. It was funny, man. You lot are funny. You get me? Like, I got a lot of love for Pep. I got a lot of time for Pep. But what it is at this moment in time, he's done, innit? Like, you know, like, you can visibly see when someone's done it. Like, he's done. Do you know what I'm trying to say? You see it sometimes with certain girls. Like, I went school with certain girls that were pretty in school, bro. and then we've all got into our 30s, and it's like I wouldn't deal with you now. You know what I mean? I wouldn't deal with you now. I wouldn't wife you. There's nothing I would do with you now. Look, guys, let me rest this phone here, innit? I'll stream from here still. I got my legs out. Yeah. There's certain girls now, I wouldn't really deal with them. Please beat Newcastle. But I was gonna ask Arsenal fans, who would you guys want out of Newcastle and Manchester City? Do you get me? Because for me, it's not over. It's not over. You get me? But yeah, like for me, yeah, Pep, especially if Pep don't beat Newcastle. Oh my God, guys, bro, like I can't take it anymore. Like, bro, we won one game in January. I can't take it. It's not even. I keep trying to say I'm not spoiled. I just want to see performances. It's not about trophies. I don't care about if we win trophies. We've won bare trophies. It's about performances. I need you to just perform. Just perform. I'm not asking to go win the Premier League. Did I ever say that? I've told Arsenal fans go win it. All my Arsenal bridges, he tried to text me today, beefing me. I was like, bro, go win the Premier League, innit? Like, you get me? Like, why are you trying to beef me for? Like, he's putting up the picture of Lewis Skelly talking about, what was it? Stay humble. I said, bro, Lewis Skelly don't fucking play games. Why are you putting up that picture for? He's like, oh, yeah, but it's peak for you, man. I said, bro, yes, it's peak for us, bro. But it's more peak if you don't win. It's more peak because this is the worst we've been. Definitely worst we've been under Pep. This is the worst Manchester City team under Pep by far. You get me? So today I watched Arsenal and Chelsea, bro. That was. I fell asleep. I was drunk already. To be fair, I was drunk already. To be fair, you get me. But like, the game never woke me up. You know, like Premier League used to. Chelsea versus Arsenal. That would. Yeah, bro, you gotta try and watch that. You get me? You can't have a stinker like Spurs, bro. Ravi, anything's possible with us right now, bro. Bro, you guys saw us against Spurs, bro. Anything's possible with us right now, bro. We're getting fucked up by everybody. You get me? We got Bodo Glim. Guys, you think we can't lose to Newcastle? We lost to Bodo Glim. Bro, come on, guys. It's pathetic, bro. You get me? Like, bro, but today's game, we could beat both Chelsea when we're good. We don't even need to be in our prime, but when we're good, we can beat both Chelsea and Arsenal. We just ain't got no courage. We got Rodri talking about the refereeing decision. I'm saying, Rodri, you should have got sent off against Tottenham. Let's have it right, because I'm balanced. See me, I'm a balanced man. Okay, that their first goal should have been disallowed. Cool, but they scored 2 goals. Right, they scored 2 goals. Who the hell was tracking Solanke? Because it looked like you let him go. Not you let him go, but you were behind him trying to karate kick him instead of tackling the ball. Do you know what I'm trying to say? You, my brother, should have got sent off against Tottenham. So when you're saying refereeing decision, okay, what about the referee decision that went for us? Don't always talk about the referee decision that went against us. Guys, we've won trophies. We don't have to make these excuses. This is the excuses that Arsenal used to make. We don't need to make these excuses. We've put belt to arse in this league. There was games where we're getting bumped by Liverpool. There was 2 games where I think Thiago should have got sent off and Milner should have got sent off in 2 separate games, bro. We drew 2-2 that year, and it was the Aston Villa year, right? Where we beat Aston Villa last game of the season, right? They should have both got sent off that game, and we still ended up holding up. Do you know why? Because we're Manchester City. But again, a lot of like Rodri, bro, pick up. I know you just came back from injury, but you got to sort it out, bro. But like I said, a lot of these man hid behind certain man. Certain man was hiding behind De Bruyne. Certain man was hiding behind Gundogan. Certain man was hiding behind Yaya Toure when Yaya Toure was here. David Silva. Man were hiding behind that, bro. Mahrez. You get me? Sterling's a free agent. I said, I can't believe it. This man's a free agent at 30. I can't motherfucking believe it. Bro, this man should still be playing at Manchester City. And again, guys, I tell you this all the time. I tell people this all the time. I don't care. I don't care if he went to Chelsea and Arsenal was shit. Chelsea and Arsenal are shit. So he's going to go there and be shit. Sterling's a luxury player. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Sterling is a luxury player. But the luxury you get, bro, you're talking Gucci, Louis. Yeah? Because he will perform. He will show up, bro. If it weren't for VAR, we probably would have went through against Tottenham. You know what I'm trying to say? But Sterling's a free agent. He should still be at Manchester City. We've got Semenyo and we've got motherfucking, what's his name, bro? Doku. This is who we got, bro. Sterling is good enough to carry the team at this moment in time. Arsenal fans saying the double is done. They're saying the double is done. What is that? What the double? What you might have already played the games, bro. Arsenal fans are it's mental health. It's mental health. Hey, Ravi, it's mental. Shout out all the level-headed Arsenal fans, because I get like, you see when everybody's drinking, it's hard to be sober. You get me? So to be a level-headed Arsenal fan when there's so many madmen out there, bro, it's like watching Arsenal fans is like watching the circus or watching a Gotham episode, bro. Whoever used to watch Gotham, you get me? And it was about the police officer. I forgot his name. And it's just like, bro, everything's just going mad. That's Arsenal fans to me, bro. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Bro, it's not done. The Premier League isn't done. You get me? And the Carabo Cup isn't done. Yeah. If my team allows you lot to win this Carabo Cup, I'll be mad. But you know what? It is what it is at the same time, right? Like this is. I don't like how this is leveled, bro. I don't like how this is leveled. Still, I want to show you my. You get me? But yeah. Guys, Pep Guardiola, man. It's sad to see, but this is what I'm trying to say. For me, he should have left after the 4-peat because now he's starting to look like the villain. City fans are starting to call him out. Today, me and North was talking about Big Steve because North put out a video and put out a clip of me talking about Pep, and some guy was like, "Oh, look at this City fan and Big Steve." I said, Big Steve? Big Steve isn't nobody's dad. I don't know if he's got kids, but he let him police that. He can't police me. You get me? Man can't. I've got my own opinion, right? And now City fans are starting to say Pep out, and I'm going, raw. I saw it on Never a Foul. I said, okay, you man are starting to say Pep out, yeah? It's interesting. That's very, very interesting, bro. You get me? Because I've been saying I've seen a regression. Even the last 2 titles we won, I don't think we should have won them. And I've said to Arsenal fans, I said, bro, we don't look good. Oh, but yeah, you're Man City. I said, bro, there's gonna come to a time that we're not this Manchester City no more, right? Because I knew Pep's arrogance would catch up to him. You Catalonian bastard. I knew it. You bold motherfucker. You when I'm watching you in these press conferences and you become a little boy. You've become a little boy, and I'm watching it with my eyes, bro. You've become a little boy. Man, I'm talking to you, and you don't feel confident anymore. Where's your chest, bro? Where's your chest? Yeah? When you're walking in the changing room, everybody shut up. Where's that? Where's that Pep Guardiola? Because it's not working no more, is it? It's not working no more. The players that you have at your team don't have courage. One thing that you forgot is that some of those players were saving your behind. You'd get certain tactics wrong, and we'd be down, and they would save you. It wasn't all you. Everyone always makes it out like Guardiola was doing everything. What, you think Guardiola made Kevin De Bruyne pass the way he passed? You think what's his name? Fuck his name. You think Pep Guardiola was coaching Sterling about his tack positioning? Mahrez's touch, David Silva's touch. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Cool. In terms of the football and passy, I hear it. That's a lot of that was you. But do you think when these men were saving your behind, Company's long shot against Leicester, you think that was you, bro? That weren't you. We won the league that year because of that. We won the league that year because of that. And you disrespected some of these guys, bro. Now you're reaping what you sow. Because now no one's coming to save you. The only player that's coming to save you at this moment is Turkey. Turkey's doing his thing. Turkey's the only player in this current side, in terms of form, that's got courage. Everybody else is slacking. Haaland's not showing up. Haaland isn't showing up. This is worrying. Haaland hasn't scored in the Premier League, I think, before the new year. It's looking shocking. And Haaland is a bad boy. I think Haaland is a bad boy. Hold on, let me push the screen a little bit. Yeah. Haaland is a bad boy. But at the end of the day, something's going on. But Pep, you need to try something different. We have 2 strikers. We have a false 9 and we have Haaland. Play them off of each other. I can swear Marmoush, when he was at Frankfurt, he used to play off of Ekitike. Play him off of Haaland. Try something different. Why did you play O'Reilly in the midfield against Tottenham? Mind you, that's not why we lost the game. But it didn't say belt to arse for me. He doesn't say belt to ask for me. I don't know what you're trying to do. I don't know if you're trying to get more control of the game. I don't know if that's what that does. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Oh shit! Today I feel silent. I just saw Mars' reaction to the Arsenal game. Hey, bro, listen, look, it ain't easy. Chelsea are falling off. Chelsea are falling off a cliff, and I don't know if they're gonna get back to their winning ways. Chelsea was always a club I kind of had respect for because they might not play great football, but they definitely had motherfucking courage. You didn't want to play Chelsea. You get me? Even the two Champions League Chelsea won, they was never favourites. You get me? Like any Champions League Chelsea's won, they were never favourites. They just had courage, bro. Chelsea were a team of courage. What they are now, it's disgusting, bro. And that's what I'm trying to say about these American owners. Everyone always talks about the Sheikh and everyone talks about Abramovich. Bro, these men love football. You get me? Abramovich used to come to the games until he got banned from England. Let's have it right. Them kicking out Abramovich had nothing to do with football. It had to do everything to do with politics. You get me? Because Putin was moving mad in Ukraine. Mind you, that whole Ukraine versus Russia thing, I would never step in and say anything. But that politics is amongst them. They're literally like neighbors, or they've had, I feel like Ukraine even used to be a part of Russia. Don't quote me on it. But it's definitely a problem that was amongst them. When I heard that they kicked out Abramovich, I was like, I don't agree. I don't agree. He has no control over Putin. Nobody has control. It's like having control over Kanye West. You get me? You're going to go blame Kanye West's family for how he acts? No, he's just a madman. You get me? I'm like that. You see, right now I'm calm. I'm tranquilo. But you see when I'm on a mad one, you can't chat to me. You can't chat to me, bro. You can't tell me nothing. I'm not hearing nothing. Yeah? When I'm at that point, though, I have to get to that point. So when Abramovich got kicked out of England because of what Putin was doing and had to sell Chelsea, I said, I don't. But then look, you see what it is for me? When America go and do genocide things in Syria, and you get me, they just went and kidnapped the president of Venezuela. Why isn't all the American owners getting banned from England? What, because when we ain't got no ties to Venezuela? But that's what I'm trying to say. Sometimes and I don't want to get too political, but sometimes with politics, it's not always about the right thing. It's about whose side are we on. Do you know what I'm trying to say? It's not always about the right thing. Never. Because realistically, even there's actually been outrage about Donald Trump doing that. You get me? Big up Chelsea, man. Big up. There's actually been outrage about Donald Trump kidnapping the president of Venezuela. But the American owners in this country aren't going to get kicked out like Abramovich got kicked out. I don't think that was right that he got kicked out. I always said it. As soon as it happened, I was working at a warehouse in Waitrose. Yeah, Waitrose warehouse in Coulson. Big up. Anyone who remembers that, you big up. And my brethren, who's a Chelsea fan, he's like, Rod, Abramovich just sold the club. And I said, I don't think that's correct. And he's like, yeah, but the war. I said, I'll be real. Abramovich can't tell Putin nothing. You get me? I'll be real. Abramovich can't. Well, you think Abramovich can go into Putin's office and say, look, I'll be real. I don't think we should do that to Ukraine. He might die himself. Bro, you see when you're dealing with a... I don't tell you. You see when you're dealing with a madman, yeah, bro? You don't really want to speak to them. He might work with Abramovich. Or no, he might work with Putin. Him and Putin ain't brethren. You get me? Sometimes you got to realize what's going on. You get me? He can't go tell Putin. It's like you can't go tell Trump nothing. You can't go tell Trump nothing right now. You get me? But again, when Donald Trump's gone and done mad things, bro, he put a bomb over Syria. Why wasn't the American owners being taken out of England? Because it's not about politics. It's about who they side with and who their enemies are. You get me? So, getting back to football, the American owners have ruined football. I've been saying this. I've been saying it. I don't care. Man United fans, City, you're a plastic club and your owners shake money. And bro, our owners give a fuck way more about football than yours do. I tell you that for free. We will never end up like... As long as we got our owners... But again, the reason why I'm defending Chelsea and Abramovich is because what if my owners, the country that my owners are from, what if they get into a war and then my owners are being kicked out of the country? And then I get some American owners and I'm pissed off like you lot. That doesn't make no sense. Because it has nothing to do... FSG are the same for my club. No, facts, not bro. Liverpool, the three biggest clubs in this country, Liverpool, Man United, Arsenal, you're all owned by American owners, and now Chelsea's joined you. You know what I'm trying to say? And for me, they don't give a fuck about the football, bro. They don't care. You get me? I don't know how. I don't know how Arteta was allowed to sign all these defenders. I'm saying, where's the owners? Where's the owners saying, why are you signing another set? Like today, yeah, I was watching North Stream, and it was like, Heppier who plays left back, I think he had such a good game. I said, who the fuck is Heppier? Why the fuck is he at your club? Why are you playing 4 centre backs to play Chelsea, who hasn't got a good attack? They were playing Delap and Pedro Porro today. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Like, why do you have to play 4 centre backs? Play some fullbacks. Why don't you have any fullbacks? Why are we playing 4 centre backs? Why is Arteta being allowed to do that? He should be fired for doing these things, bro. Today, again, he dropped Odegaard. And when I'm saying, play Odegaard and Eze. He's put on Eze and he's dropped Odegaard. Play Odegaard and Eze in the midfield. Take control of the midfield. Arteta, I don't know where you learnt this football from. You didn't learn it from Pep. Pep might be finished now, but when you was there, we were putting belt to behind. You know what I'm trying to say? They like basketball and American football. They call football soccer, and that's who owns 4 of the biggest clubs in this country. The 4 biggest clubs in this country are owned by people who say soccer. Spanish football is much better than the English league. No facts. It's insane. But again, when you watch, like, no matter where, I watch Spanish football sometimes. No matter where the team is in the league, in the Spanish league, they go for the game. I remember one time me and my friend, we watched Osasuna versus Real Madrid. Yeah, I think it was like a final, and Osasuna battered Real Madrid. But Real Madrid, as usual, Real Madrid and United are the same. They don't need to play well to win games. So obviously they eventually won the game. Do you know what I'm trying to say? But you mean Arteta Haram masterclass? See you in the final, bro. Twofold. I fell asleep, bro. It felt like I had 2 spliffs. I fell asleep. I said, bro, there's no need for no sleeping pills. I just go watch some Premier League football at this point, man. You get me? I just go watch some Premier League football. That shit will put me straight to sleep. Okay, I had a cocktail. You get me? With extra white rum. But at the end of the day, I don't know why the football. Like, I'm watching the Chelsea and Arsenal game. This should be a war, because it used to be. This should be guns blazing. But you know what I'm trying to say? But like. Yeah. I don't. This American owners thing, it really pisses me off, because we could really be getting some good football. They're just destroying all the clubs. All the clubs that should be able to play football, they're destroying them. They're destroying them, bro. Yeah, Arteta is a Rice and Odegaard guy. You get me? It's facts. It's fact. Rice isn't bad. Again, I think Rice should play, but I feel like Odegaard and Eze should play. Play Odegaard 8, play Eze 10. Then you can, because for me, when I look at Odegaard, he shouldn't be creating. He's not good enough. He don't split lines. He should be controlling the midfield. But instead, Rice is playing 8, and people are telling me Rice is 8. Rice is a centre back. If you know football, Rice is a centre back from Chelsea's academy. That's what Rice is. You're essentially playing all these. Zubamendi's is 8. That's what's jokes. Zubamendi's at 8. What the hell are we doing here? Zubamendi's is at 8. Rice is a 6 / centre back. This is facts. Arteta made me sleep to that iPhone 4. I went into sleep mode. Bro, I was out, bro. No atmosphere or nothing until the goal went in. Couldn't hear the Chelsea fans. Bro, I'm telling you, bro. Yeah, it's true. Ravi, I speak facts. Bro. Do you know what I'm trying to say? I don't need, there's no gimmick with me, bro. You know what I'm trying to say? So, Arteta, bro, you're playing like at least 5, 6 centre backs on the pitch. I don't get you, bro. I don't get what you're trying to do. You're trying to win. You're trying to win playing this shitty football. But it's like, okay, cool. Arteta, you will be figured out. There's only so much time that these players will hear it. If you don't win the league this year, some of these men are gone, I think. Arsenal fans think no, I think so, because it happened before. You guys went invincible and guys left. You know what I'm trying to say? People leave Arsenal. Do you know what I'm trying to say? what's it? You'll get through tomorrow. Arteta may do the harassment football in the final against Pep. That's when it makes sense. Doing harassment football in the final makes sense. Other than that, you're meant to put belt to us. I don't get. I don't really get where this is all coming from. I don't get why he's playing like this throughout the whole season. Like I thought yeah, what he was gonna do. I thought Arteta what he would do, yeah, is that he would start off slow, and at the end of the season, he'd start chopping them down. You get me? Just like me in the summer with these things. They start chopping down these Latinas, bro. I thought that's what he would do. But he's still playing this cowardly football. I'm thinking, when are you gonna start chopping down some shit? When are you gonna start chopping it down? Do you know what I'm trying to say? Rav, he's from the trenches. He speaks facts. Now let me pin this because this is real. This is the realest shit I heard. This is the realest shit I seen all day. You know what I'm trying to say? You mean I know you ain't gassing up dead hype. No, bro, never. Chelsea turned up trying to play like United with their press, but their attack isn't as good as United's. No, it's not. Liam is also part of the bus with 5 centre backs and DMs. Yeah, but who is that? Who is Liam? I don't even know his last name, and this is the problem. Look what Chelsea is. I don't know who that man is in the dugout. Them man used to have Jose and Ancelotti and these kind of guys, bro. And now I don't even know who this man is. I don't even know where he came from. When I heard that they were, at first I thought it was a joke. I said, this light-skinned Harry Potter, I said, he can't be managing Chelsea. Chelsea have won Champions Leagues. Oh, this light-skinned Harry Potter guy, this fucking, I don't know if you guys have ever seen the IT crowd. The IT crowd guy with the trim. I'm like, there's no way this guy's gonna, and I see him sitting down and he's articulating himself very well. I'm sitting there going to myself, you look like one of my supply teachers. You get me? You look like one of my supply teachers. Liam looks like Will from In-Betweeners. Nah, bro, it's insane. Chelsea, yeah, man, like Trent Alexander-Arnold. Oh my days, this is witty. This is witty. Hey, Ravi, you should start rap battling. That's witty. Man said Trent Alexander-Arnold. Oh my days, did I pin it? Yeah, no, yeah, I did. Oh my days. Yeah, big up North for putting me on to you respect. Now, come on, Ravi, man, we're here, bro. Trust me. Bring someone to Chelsea now. Bro, Simeone. Yeah, Simeone makes sense. I'll be real with you. In terms of, because I've always felt like Chelsea is a defensive team. Certain teams suit certain styles, innit? You get me? Certain teams suit certain styles. And I feel like Chelsea need a defensive manager. You know, that's when they were on badness. The defensive manager, shit house players, tough to beat. You know what I'm trying to say? What's going on at Arsenal should really be going on at Chelsea, to a degree. But Chelsea just knew how to do it. Like Chelsea would, like someone like Simeone, I think would get the best out of Gyökeres. Do you know what I mean? Because Gyökeres plays on the transition. Like, you know what I mean? But I don't know. North is bare gassed and happy. We finally might get a trophy. Well, he's got to be careful. You got to wait, bro. You got to wait. You got to wait for tomorrow, and then you got to wait for the final. Look, Carabo Cup. Look, listen. I'm gonna talk because I remember winning the Carabo Cup 3 times in a row, and man telling me, "Oh, that it's just the Carabo Cup." Like the Carabo Cup became big, yeah, when I think Ten Hag won it, and then Man United fans started gassing it up, and then all of a sudden it's like everyone cared about the Carabo Cup again. But when we were putting belt to arse in the Carabo Cup, nobody said it. We did a domestic treble, and everyone's like, "Oh, don't call it a treble." I said, "No one's ever done a domestic treble before." Nobody gave a damn. Nobody gave a motherfucking damn. You look like the singer, Terrence Trench Darby. Big up the trenches, man. Shout out the trenches. Hold on. Imagine the drama with him in the Premier League. Yeah, bro. Again, another shit house manager, bro. Where's he from? Argentina, bro. It suits Chelsea so well. Simeone suits Chelsea so well. I've heard Arsenal fans say they want Simeone. I'm going. He's gonna do what Arteta's doing. So what's the point? You know what I'm trying to say? Simeone suits Chelsea so well. Slot out. Hey, listen. I had an argument with my dad about Arnie Slot, and I said Arteta's better than Slot. But I said no, he's not. He ain't won the Premier League. I said, Dad, next season you're gonna feel it. We'll see, son. We'll see. Dad, what are you saying to me now? Dad, I'm gonna call you on Saturday. I'm gonna call you, bro. Yeah, we're gonna talk. Oh shit, Dad, we play this week. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna call you, Dad. Still, Dad, I'm gonna call you. Man, like Andre, you get me? You mean didn't you beat Villa in the final? What final? What final? What final? What final? What when we did 3 Carabos in a row? I don't remember who we played. You know, I remember there was a year we played Arsenal. We beat Arsenal like I think 3 times within no, like it was like 2 or 3 times within a few days, innit? That's what I remember. That you mean gonna be saving receipts if City win it? He would do 9-hour cooking stream, bro. Bro. Listen, if we win the Premier League, I'll have something to say. You get me? The Carabao Cup's the first trophy you win, innit? And I'm a bit humble. If we beat Arsenal, I don't beef Arsenal, innit? If we was to beat Liverpool, you'd hear me chat some shit. Anytime we beat Liverpool, that's when you hear, or Madrid, that's when you hear me go off. That's when I cook everyone. But I tell you, man, this right now. All my friends who are Arsenal fans are all cool. None of them have mental health issues. It's the rest of them online. It's the ones online that have mental health issues. I big up Hams, man. Big up Hams, bro. Big up. What's this? Slot is not good enough, and I said it. He was a scammer. He did what Pellegrini did. He did what Pellegrini did. Pellegrini came in, and I'll be real. Liverpool fucked up. Gerrard slipped. The year that Yaya Toure, because Aguero was injured that season, and Negredo was playing up front, and Yaya Toure had probably the best season, one of the best seasons a midfielder's ever had in the Premier League, right? And we won the league, but we only won the league because Gerrard slipped, and that's why he won the trophy. He got fired, and that's why I said that Slot should be fired. Slot should be fired after the season. You gave him an extra season. It is what it is. Negredo, he was decent. He played well that season. You get me? But obviously, we never had Aguero, and yeah, he did what he had to do. Yaya Toure was ultimately the reason why we won that league. You know what I'm trying to say? What's it? What did he say? Liverpool were a true second team. How can you be second? 97 points, 99 points. Crazy good. Klopp was something else, and he made Pep do a madness. Bro, let me tell you something. I don't like Liverpool, but I've got a lot of respect for them because, bro, 97 points and you don't win the Premier League. 92 points and you don't win the Premier League, bro. It was by far one of the. I think it was one of the greatest rivalries the Premier League seen. I think what Arsenal and Man United, the two most jarring fans online, by the way. The two most jarring fans online, right? Barca scraped to win today. Hey, listen, we take what we take. You know what I'm trying to say? We take what we take. But the two most jarring fans online, they say that our rivalry wasn't real, right? However, Man United fans tried to claim beef with Liverpool, but they've never been good at the same time. Liverpool, not in my lifetime, Liverpool and Man United have never been in the title race, but they claim them this is the right. And when Liverpool were good, we're talking 5-0, 7. What, they beat them 7-0 one year. Do you think you beat your rivals 7-0? You know what I'm trying to say? Like, it doesn't make any sense, bro. It doesn't make any sense, right? We had a rivalry. I don't care what no one's got to say. The atmosphere was insane. We went to Anfield one year and they threw fucking things at our bus. They bust the window on our bus. Get me? They battered us. They battered us that year. They battered us. They beat us 3 times that year, right? And I felt like, yeah, we're beefing these lot. It's beef. It's beef. Because United's never gone to Anfield and had anything thrown at their bus. It's never happened. So what we doing here? Dzeko was decent. I thought he was very cold, bro. These are City legends. They're not Premier League legends. They're City legends. Get me? I really dislike Liverpool. Chelsea, bro. Listen, we're on the same shit. Fuck them. With you lot, it's the Luis Garcia thing, innit? Was it the Luis Garcia thing why you lot don't like? Why don't Chelsea and Liverpool have a thing? But I don't remember why they have a thing. But you guys definitely have a thing. Chelsea came in. For me, Chelsea replaced Arsenal in terms of being a bad boy club. Because it's like, yeah, the goal score, yeah. Flipping, Arsenal sank, and while they were sinking, Chelsea was on the rise. So then Chelsea started taking all of Arsenal's rivals. And that's why I say, I think Lee asked me the other day, who's a bigger club, Chelsea or Arsenal? I said, Arsenal in terms of history and everything, in my lifetime, Chelsea. I don't give a fuck what anyone's going to say, because it's about consistency. And I said this on my, I put a short out on my YouTube, and people were beefing me, because I said, you only talk about history when you can't uphold the standard that your club is meant to be at anymore, right? Real Madrid don't sit there talking about history because they won Champions Leagues not too long ago. Barcelona don't talk about history because they won their late league and Champions League not too long ago. Bayern Munich don't. It's only your Premier League clubs. You guys talk about history because you can't uphold your team to what it used to be. So you have to talk about some shit from before. You know what I'm trying to say? Man City and Real Madrid stop. Yeah, facts. We stop. We stop. I'll list to you guys the things we stopped Liverpool from doing. We stopped Liverpool from being invincible, right? Because the year that we beat them, when they got 97 points, they only lost to us. And if they drew that game, they would have won the league with 98 points. And if they beat us, they would have won the league with 100 points and no losses. Do you know what I'm saying? And they went to a Champions League final. Then the next year, they won the Champions League. No. They won the Champions League that year, no? When did Liverpool win the Champions League? Was it 18-19? 18-19, yeah. They won the Champions League. So they would have done an invincible double, yeah? Then they would have also done a back-to-back because they won the league the next year. And then we stopped them from doing a quad. And I think Watford stopped them from doing invincible as well, because they got 99 points that year, but Watford beat them. We had to stop this, man. That's why when people ask me, am I scared of Arsenal? I say I can't, because I used to have to deal with these madmen, Mane, Trent, Robertson. Oh my God. What's his name? What's the pussy's name? Wijnaldum in the midfield, this little short fucking brown skin bro, with his crisp hairline. His hairline was like here. It's like he just came out of the womb, bro. Like, look at my hairline. And what's his name? Wijnaldum's hairline used to sit here, and he'd always come up with a goal out of nowhere, bro. Guys, my hairline's a bit fucked, you know. I need to get my hair done properly, bro. But, bro, like, yeah, 18-19, they won it. Liverpool won't win another... No. That's done. Liverpool now got to figure it out. It was Watford who stopped us going invincible. Yeah, it was Watford and we stopped you. We stopped Liverpool from doing mad stuff. And that's why I say, yeah, when City fans big up Liverpool, it's because, like, bro, you can respect, man. It's like, you see, guys, anyone who watches boxing or UFC, after the fight, man, shake hands. Because, okay, we was chatting shit about each other in the press conference. Okay, someone like Khabib and McGregor, that was different. Because I think, McGregor dissed his dad and dissed his country. So after that, he just threw his gum shield, and there was a bang out. You know what I'm saying? But normally, what happens is there's meant to be shaking of the hands and respect. We fought it out like warriors. Only man who don't understand that, who've never had no confrontation and weren't men in their past life. Let's call it spade a spade. Guys who weren't men in their past life can't understand why you can respect a respectable opponent. Because Liverpool were respectable opponents. Liverpool deserved almost every trophy that they won and more. But we stopped it. And that's why the reason why I've got a problem with FSG against shit owners is that they never backed Klopp like they backed Slot. This 500 mil should have been spent over Slot's tenure. Why wasn't it spent over Slot's tenure? That doesn't make any sense to me. Who you saying is winning Champions League this year? I think Bayern Munich still, in my opinion, Chelsea. Who do you guys think is going to win the Champions League? I'll pin the comment. Who you guys think is going to win the Champions League? Liverpool Klopp were a true fear factor, bro. They put belt to... And you know what's crazy? Because people troll Liverpool. People troll them, United fans and Arsenal fans. Oh, yeah, you man only won one Premier League under Klopp. I say, excuse me? Excusez-moi? Because I remember begging you, man, to stop them. Begging you, man, please beat them, bro. Please beat them. Because they used to lose less games than us. They used to lose less games than us and draw more games than us. That's what used to happen with Liverpool. But I used to beg Man United fans, please beat them. You call them your ops. Why are you losing 5 fucking nil? Where's your motherfucking courage? Where's the courage? You guys are moving like fucking Winnie the Pooh on the pitch. This is this hand in honey. Hand in honey. Every time Liverpool played Man United got hand in honey. Donkey. What's Donkey's name in fucking Winnie the Pooh? What's his name? The fucking the slow motherfucker. That's how Man United used to play against fucking Liverpool. And I used to beg them, please, bro, please make them drop points. Help us. One day, I used to work at a warehouse, I told you earlier. Yeah, in the trench. We was in the trench. We was in the trench, but not the trench. We was outside of the trench. Just outside of the trench. You get me? And one day, a United fan came up to me and said, don't let Liverpool win the league, please. I nearly punched him in his face. I had to switch my mind and say, nah. If I bang him up, it's wrong, innit? Yeah? But I said to him, bro, help us. They're your rivals, no? Yeah, but I said, you know what's crazy about United? You're going to beat us. Or you're going to attempt to beat us, right? But when it comes to them, man, you're not going to beat them. But you're begging me to stop them. But you're more likely to stop us than stop them. What are we doing here? Sorry, guys, let me read the chat. Hold on. Arteta is the master of the dark arts and scamming wins, that's all. Arteta ain't got the motherfucking courage in his life. You mean Arsenal wouldn't ever know how it feels to go toe-to-toe? Nah, never. Ravi, they're only here because we're shit. If they had to go toe-to-toe with actual what we was under Pep, bro, or even Mancini's Manchester City, they what? Get out of here. Get out of here. Klopp was a brilliant manager, definitely generational one. It's a shame that he stopped managing because he couldn't win more Champions Leagues. I think he will come back one day. I hope he comes back. I don't like him. He's a pussy. Fuck him and his veneers. Yeah, he's doing all this shit. I hated that shit. I hate everything about them at the time. I hate the long jacket, the cap, I hated all of it. I hated all of it still, I'll be real. But I hated it because I kind of liked him. But I hated it at the same time. Because what he was doing with what he had was insane. I'll never forget. I want to read the chat in a second. But I never forget, yeah. We was watching, I never used to watch Liverpool games because it used to piss me off, I'll be real. I was a hater. I'm a hater. I don't care. Right? And they were playing Atletico Madrid. And my friend said, look, bro, listen. I forgot who else was on in the Champions League, but he said, bro, come, let's just watch them, innit? I said, cool, I'll turn on the fucking game. And I think Llorente scored and they were losing. They were about to come out. And I remember it was the 109th minute, bro. And Liverpool are bombing forward. They are suffocating. I remember Black and Thomas Partey. You get me? The nonce, not the nonce, but we know what he done. Yeah? They kept Atletico Madrid in that game. But Liverpool was on them. That's still one of the best Champions League games I've seen. And I just kept silent. Because I was like, bro, this should be 20-0. If Firmino was a bad boy, I remember he had 5 chances in the box this game. And he only scored 1. And I remember saying to man, I don't rate Firmino because of games like this. He's not a striker. He was a cam-turn striker, to be fair to him. And he was a very good player, technically. But he could have put that game to... If they had Suarez up front in that game's done. Game's done. I promise you. That's right. Klopp deserved the backing of... Yeah, facts. That's a fact. I think Barcelona will win it. Nah. Barcelona's defense isn't good enough. Barcelona can't defend. Barcelona are worse defending than us. And we're not going to win Champions League. Yeah, I'm saying Bayern versus Tottenham in the fight at Chelsea. The Tottenham thing is insane. The Tottenham thing is at Chelsea. We got a lot of respect and love for you, but the Tottenham thing, Tottenham shouldn't exist anymore. Cause I'm done with all this, bro. We have to play them, man. It's like, why are you even here? You don't do anything. You don't bring nothing to football, other than expressions and deji. Like, what the hell? Bayern, I said it from the start. Now I think Bayern will win it. Chelsea, you putting money on that? Hey, that's jokes. EOR. What's EOR? Yes, Rav. It would be Spursy for them to get to the final, but Bayern will win. Yeah, Bayern will win. Do you think United are... Okay, twofold. Listen, I'm not going to read the rest of this comment. Manchester United are doing what they did under Ten Hag. The same fit. It's the same shit. But with Man United, they're always capable of disrupting stuff. What happened under Amorim is that Amorim was so shit that he weren't even good at doing what Man United do, which is disrupt what teams are trying to do. Man United always have disrupted what we've tried to do, or disrupted what Arsenal have tried to do. They've always done that, even at their worst. They've always done that. What? My man was so shit that he was even failing that. He was failing that. You get me? You mean, don't forget to say Pocorea. Yeah. What does Pocorea mean before I say it to him? You get me? Little put on the clock but energetic. They were scared. False nine Bobby. Bobby was very good. But at the end of the day, in that game against Atletico Madrid, they would have put the game to bed if he was better. You know what I'm trying to say? But it is what it is. No, hear me out. Anyway, it would be Spursy for them to do it. And they can't make it to more Champions League finals than Arsenal. What if Arsenal get to the final and they play Bayern Munich? Bayern Munich would pepper them, you know. Bayern Munich would pepper them, and there would be so much hype. But the internet would break. Arsenal fans get to a Champions League final again, and Bayern would win. But just the hype behind the game, because Arsenal fans are there, would be insane. Amram was so shit. He allowed Tottenham to win. Bro, oh my God, twofold. You see this one here? Because I actually had to give... The one time I've given Spurs some respect was this. Because in my head, I'm saying, Man United are going to win. Because it's Man United. Man United, even in their worst seasons, will win the trophy. Amram was so shit, he allowed Tottenham to win the trophy. That is sackable. I don't think Amram does... I think Amram should now be like, you know what, you have a teacher and now you have a supply teacher. He should go be a supply manager. He should go put out some cones for somebody that really does the job. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Hey guys, my package is coming, bro. I've got some shit. I got some shit coming. Yeah? You understand? Big up. But Amram allowing Tottenham to win a trophy, yeah. When you're managing Manchester United, by the way, who win trophies even when they don't deserve it. They beat us in the FA Cup final under Ten Hag. And I said to myself, bro, and this was around like the treble times that I think we beat them treble season in the FA Cup final. I think they beat us the next year. I'm going, only fucking Man United. Uber Eats. No, team. But Chelsea, I do fitness, innit? So I don't really eat bullshit. Like I cook. I'm Jamaican. I'm a Jamaican man from the trenches. That's nothing special. Don't ask me how I put that one in the sentence. But yeah, I cook in it. So get me, like, I don't actually eat bullshit because I actually do. Before you guys see me on social media, I've got a TikTok called Baby Steps Fitness, which I got like 23,000 followers on TikTok, innit? I used to have 24 before I come to Spain, but then the Latinas grabbed me, you get me, and then I lost my focus. But I actually do fitness and nutrition. That's what I actually do. You know what I'm trying to say? It means idiot. Okay, idiot, stupid, silly, Pocorea. Okay. But yeah, Uber Eats, nah, never. Oh, for fuck's sake, I thought you meant something else was coming. Oh, no. Do you know what it is? I got an email from Amazon saying that my package is coming, innit? You get me? I got my headphones for gym. I got like I shave my beard pretty low, innit? So I got that, and I got something else. I got something to hold my camera up, something to hold up my phone, and I got a light. I want to do this content thing properly. Yeah, but big up, guys. Smash the like button if you can, innit? You get me? There's as much traction as we can get. You know what I mean? We're gonna keep pushing it out there. You mean United will be calling for Carrick's head in 2029, especially Rance and Saeed. Bro, I saw Saeed, yeah. Big up Saeed, but I'm gonna diss him. I gotta diss him because I gotta diss him. After he beat Manchester City, this man's giving it the big one. I'm saying, bro, you put on so much weight, yeah. I feel like you can't see. Like his eyes are closing. Like he's put on so much weight, his eyes are closing, bro. Like, and I was saying, bro, are you looking at me or are you sleeping? Because it's like, bro, that United game, bro. That United game. Oh my God, bro. The way we lost to United was insane, bro. The way we lost to United was insane. Oh my God, I was so pissed. I had Temu shopping like a billionaire. Now, big man thing. Big man thing. We doing it well. You mean going big. Bro, listen, Chelsea, if I get to, cause you know what, it's living in Spain, obviously I can't work. You get me? They won't give me my document for 3 years. So obviously I'm gonna have to try go get my document. It's possible they give it to me though. The laws changed. The laws changed. Hey, Giovanni, not Giovanni. I'm over here calling you Giovanni. Gianni. To be fair, Gianni, I've never heard the name like Gianni. Obviously, maybe that's in Italy. There's probably bad Giannis. You know what I'm trying to say? But like, big up, bro. Big up every time, bro. Love for locking in, man. Even Flawless as well, giving it all smoke. Yeah, bro. Because, bro, I was watching Rance's stream against Fulham, and he said he's walking on his treadmill. He's talking about we're so back. I said, Rance, don't be shameless, bro. I actually like Rance, which is mad. I've actually watched a lot of Rance's streams, and even the stuff that he talks about girls and all of that. Like, I watch a lot of his shit. When I heard him say we're back, I said, oh my God, here we go. Then they end up nearly drawing the game. You get me? It was 3-2 against Fulham. I said, bro, like, you know what I mean? Relax. Saeed is the one who changed his name to Jamal. Is that why he changed his name to Jamal? I didn't even know why he was doing that. I just thought I don't know what he was doing. You get me? Big up all my Marlies in that. Saeed, it's time to lose a few pounds though. Big up though. You get me? You get me? I actually like your content a little bit as well. Because guys, I always say this to North, that before I don't really watch TV because I feel like TV this day is shit. I actually just watch podcasts all day, like football podcasts. I actually just watch. That's all I watch. Never a Foul. Sometimes I tune into Lee. You get me? Sometimes I tune into Troops' live streams. You get me? Just remember, you're nothing special. I'll pin this comment because you get me. The Mexicans done me today. El Chapo's daughter. She sat across from us. I bought her beer and she told me I'm nothing special. Next time I see her, she owes me a beer because we ain't taking that. I know. I said to her. I looked at her. I said, don't say nothing crazy on stream because it's receipts. Man, they're gonna talk about this for the next week, bro. You get me? The last time, there was a Colombian girl, and I called. This time, North called this one over. Well, she kind of brought herself over. She was smoking. She was about to smoke a cigarette, and she knew North had a lighter, and she saw us on camera in it. She saw us, and then like she's gone to the people, then my friends who own the shop, and it was like, do you have a lighter? And she's like, nah. Then she's come to North and said, you have a lighter? And then she's like, oh, you guys on stream? I said, you know we're on stream, motherfucker. Yeah, but girls love the camera. During the summertime, North don't get it. When we actually outside streaming, there's going to be bare girls that come up to us. And that's why we actually have to change the content for the summer, right? My channel will be football now. Once summertime hits, it's going to be like DDG and Deshay and all that. Like, we'll be live streaming like that, innit? That's why I'm just getting the equipment for it now. Science should definitely take a leak out of Stephen Howen's book as he lost. I could teach Saeed how to lose weight. I lost 20 kg in 4 months when I was proper serious because I know what to do, but it's very difficult. Very, very difficult. She was trying to fight Jamaicans. Bro, Ravi, the thing is, yeah, everyone's going to make... When I go on stream with the mandem, yeah, especially when I get on stream with Lee, Lee's gonna be like, what happened with this Mexican thing? Bro, allow it, Lee. Allow you cold palmer motherfucker. You allow it. Yeah? But what really, she was beefing Jamaicans. And the thing is, once a woman experiences Jamaican men, yeah, she's gonna have a hatred for us. I'll be real. She's gonna have a thing for us that she don't like in it because we're very tough to deal with and we don't hear nothing. We don't hear nothing in it. So she was beefing Jamaica. She was beefing Jamaicans.
We can stay here?
Let's go, yeah. She was beefing the Jamaicans, so that's why she was on to us, innit? She was on to me. But she weren't really beefing me. Do you know what I mean? Rats called Ten Heinsberg. Yeah. I remember. Bro, he hated Ten Hag, but to be fair to him, Ten Hag still won trophies, but again, guys, it's about performances. And Man United are still in that kind of bubble where they think they're a big club. Well, they are a big club, but they've lost their big club status in terms of when you're a big club, yeah, teams are afraid to play you. That's the first. You see, when you're a big club, like with us, I know we're losing our big club status because teams ain't really afraid to play us no more. Bodo Glim came and played football against us. Before, they would have just been happy to survive. When you're losing your big club status, you realize the little teams are like, oh, let's have it. Talking a lot of shit, bro. You gotta sip some water, bro. I'm from the trench. Chels, big up, man. Big up. Love your TikTok lives. You guys should start streaming on YouTube though, no? One day, I want to start having people on. Like, right at the moment in time, I don't know nothing about this YouTube thing. I see that Northside streams on StreamYard, and I don't know what the fuck StreamYard. You get me? I'm from Yard. I mean, my family from Yard. I don't know about no stream Yard, but I'm gonna start streaming and having people on. But yeah, but Chelsea, big up, love for tuning in. I don't know how to. Yeah, no, same. Well, I know how to. I know how to stream on YouTube. You get me? No, you just press the button. I don't know how to invite people. That's what I don't know how to do. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm so happy today. It's been a long time since a trophy. You haven't won a trophy yet, Twofold. You ain't won a trophy yet. You still got to either play us or Newcastle. And I'll be real, I think you don't want Newcastle in the final. I don't think you want Newcastle. I think you probably want us more than Newcastle in the final. Because they're going to play that football that you don't like. They're going to play just like you. They're going to mirror you. Where, for some strange region, we might attack you, innit? And you guys do struggle against Newcastle. They're one of the teams that have stopped you from winning this league. So, you probably want us more than Newcastle, to be fair. We're obviously we're Manchester City, and we still have this, oh, you're Manchester City, but we're not. We're not. I'll be honest. I know it's early, but it's going to be a boring final. Yeah, most finals are boring. If you know football, most finals are boring. I don't remember a final being exciting. There might be a few of them that was exciting, but finals are meant to be boring. They're meant to be boring. You know what I mean? I'm in Chelsea's WhatsApp. I started using Pokereo because no side. Bro, this Portuguese motherfucker, bro. That's what I'm saying. Notice I grew up with Portuguese youths. They were like my friends for like 10 years. I ended up falling out with them though. Not falling out, but like, fuck them anyway. But like, they didn't really teach me none of their words and that. They didn't really taught me none of their words. But yeah, guys, look. Let's segue into Manchester City versus Newcastle. Guys, I heard Turkey took a knock. I don't know what to do. If Turkey don't play, there's no nothing going on. It's just like there's no foreplay. You get me? You're just trying to fuck her. You're trying to fuck the thing with no foreplay, and she ain't wet. This is what happens when Turkey don't play. And that's why it confuses me when Pep Guardiola is subbing him off against Tottenham. The only player you should be subbing Turkey off for is Kevin De Bruyne, and he don't play for our club no more. He's at Napoli and he's injured. Hey, hello, big up, Monica. I know a Monica. I know a few Monicas. Fun fact, guys, yeah, I ain't fucked an English girl since 2024. Well, an English living girl, if that makes sense. A girl who lives in England. I ain't fucked it. I've been in and out of Spain, yeah, for the past 2 years. That's incredible. It's actually incredible still. And I've been putting belt to ass ever since. You guys have been seeing me take L's, but well, trust me, it's not that in it. I get me. It's like the cameras are coming on and the girls are trying to show me up. But yeah, let's preview this game, innit? I think we can beat Newcastle. It's gonna be a tough game. I think we are at the Etihad, but at the end of the day, right now, it doesn't matter where we are. It's like we drew against Chelsea. All we really need to do is draw, to be fair, right? But anything can go wrong. I see that Rodri's been pretty rattled. He looks like he wants to get a red card, or he's not tracking his runs properly. He's not tracking the game properly. He's not reading the game. It's very scary right now because he's supposed to be our best player. But again, now that everyone knows that Rodri's good, they're tackling him in extra hard. Every game you watch Rodri, he's getting tackled extra hard because they know he's our best player. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Is Barcelona better than UK? Twofold, more than you can believe. More than you can believe. If you have a way to make money over here, if you have a way to make money over here and stay over here, more than you can believe. I would never leave here. I have no reason to leave here. I do. Obviously, if I can't work here, it's a bit difficult, innit? But more than you can believe. You'll beat them 3-0. No, we won't. We won't. I think Eddie Howe made a mistake last game. He never played his two strikers. So he made a mistake, and that's on him. We'll see what he does now to kind of adjust to what he done last week, innit? Or whenever we played. But we won't beat them 3-0. I don't think so. It will be a tight game. It's a semi-final, and I think we're at Wembley, no? Are we at Wembley? I think so, yeah. Of course we are. Yeah, bro. Newcastle are Arsenal's bogey team. Yeah, bro, that's what I'm trying to say. I think for you guys, you want Newcastle more than you want. No, you want us more than you want Newcastle. I'm being real. I'm guessing summertime is the best in Spain, bro. Twofold. Okay, let me tell you something, bro. The girls And notice the girls over here, they're prettier than the girls in England, and they're less harder to deal with. But don't let that fool you, because you will get finessed. They still will finesse you, but they ain't got as much attitude. They ain't got that English American girl attitude where if they don't like you, they just kind of say, okay, yeah, like they don't like you. They won't be disrespectful, right? And once you have them, they'll do anything for you, which is a bit insane. But to be fair, it's a different culture, so I've got to kind of adjust to their culture, just like I've got to adjust to everything over here. You get me? The siestas and all this fucking paella everywhere. I've got to adjust to that. Tapas, tapas, tapas. You get me? I tapas, I don't tapas. You get me? I don't like eating their food. So these days, I eat Latin food, innit? But yeah. Guys, Pep need all I need is Pep to get this everything right, bro. All I need is Pep to get the lineup right. I need Pep to get his head in the fucking game. Pep, get your head in the fucking game, you pussy. Yeah? You're looking like a scared little boy out there, bro. I'm watching you in these interviews, bro. You know what I'm trying to say? You look like you just want to lay down and hug your wife. Go lay down and hug her, bro. And go get me Enrique. Call Enrique's phone. Call Enrique's phone. Get me Enrique. End of the season. Go take a break. We ain't going to do shit anyway. Get it into him. Go get it into him. Let's do it that way. English girls too feministic. Yeah, bro, you know what it is? The English girls are being told what to do. English girls are brainwashed. English girls are brainwashed. They're not... It's not because... I'm 30, yeah? Girls weren't like this when I was growing up. It's all changed, but it all changed after Instagram. Ask Northside. Me and Northside said the same thing. It all changed after Instagram. And that's why they are the way they are. I know why English girls are the way they are. Because they started seeing rappers. They're seeing rappers buying girls Birkin bags and buying this and buying that. Bro, there's no English girls that's ever seen a Birkin bag. 99% of the English girls have never seen a Birkin bag. But they now have Birkin bag standards because of what they've seen on Instagram. They're looking at Little Baby's baby mum, G Herbo's baby mum, what's it called again? Little Dirk's baby mum, and going, I want this and I want that. Bro, do you know what kind of... Even the English rappers, right, don't have as much money as American rappers because the deals that they get in America are insane. They are insane, bro. Yeah? But the English girls have been brainwashed because English girls are very impressionable, right? And I said the only difference between them and the Spanish girls is that the Spanish girls don't have that. They don't have that. You know what I'm trying to say? Bro, if Pep loses all the cups, he definitely leaves at the end of the season. I think he's going to leave anyway. I'm looking at him. Do you know what I'm trying to say? I'm looking at him, and I think Pep's going to leave anyway, which is cool. I don't mind him leaving. I don't have a problem with Pep leaving. You know what I'm trying to say? Everybody else does. I think it's time. He's been here 10 years. Like, I think he's the longest standing manager of a top side other than Fergie and Wenger. Like, you can go now. I don't get... When I say that I think Pep should go, people beef me and I go, he's been here 10 years. Like, what's the problem? To make it in the industry, I heard you have to... No. Certain man do. Obviously, guys like Kendrick Lamar, 50 Cent, Eminem, they came through under Dr. Dre. You get me? It's like, guys like... Who did he sign? So Diddy had Biggie, Diddy's had Mace, Diddy had French Montana. These men come up under Diddy. But Diddy don't have a say with everybody. Because you got guys like Dr. Dre, you got guys like Timberland, you got guys, not Timberland, Timberland. You got guys like Timberland, you got guys like Pharrell, who, they have a big say in the industry. Diddy's just a freak. Diddy was just their freaky friend. You can just tell, because they all knew about him. Usher weren't really... who did Usher come up under again? Usher came up under someone. I think it's... I forgot his name, bro. I know a lot about music. I forgot who Usher came up under. But, yeah, like, you don't have to go through Diddy, innit? But, like, a lot of them, their deals are insane. The deals that they're giving out in America are insane. So, when women over here are looking at... They're looking at the women who have rapper boyfriends. They're not looking at the normal women who live in America who are picking up food stamps for their babies. They're not looking at those women because they're not on Instagram, which is, you know what I'm trying to say? Diddy the reason why we can't buy baby oil. Bro, wait, no, you can still buy baby oil Boots. Obviously, I ain't been living in England for a while, but like, I ain't been Boots for a while. Big up Boots and that. But yeah, bro, You can't buy baby oil over here. I think I bought it once. I don't know where to buy it from still. Maybe Diddy was in Spain. You get me? But yeah, guys, to finish up previewing this game, Pep, sort your shit out. I'm not going to keep talking to you. You know how to win trophies. Do you know what I'm trying to say? You know how to win trophies, bro. Lee's about to go live in that 30 minutes. I'll probably go look at what he's got going on. But yeah, you know how to win trophies, bro. Yeah? Go beat Newcastle and then go beat your son. Sometimes you got to beat your son. Yeah? Sometimes your son steps out of line, you got to pull out the belt. You don't beat your daughter, you beat your son, though. I'll be real. You get me? You got to beat your son. So go do that. So what else? I say, I wanted to talk about moving to girls at the gym. You'll win tomorrow. I don't know, man. I don't know. Hopefully, innit? Inshallah. You get me? Big up all my Akis in the chat. But yeah, guys, look. Obviously, I've just signed up to the gym, innit? I want to talk about football, and I also want to talk. I want to always end it talking about something else, innit? You know what I'm trying to say? We'll talk about moving to girls at the gym and my opinion on it. I've been going to the gym for 3 years. I just signed up to the gym over here, right? And no matter what you guys think, and I am a dog. I can be a dog, innit? And I'd admit it. You get me? Like the Colombian thing, saw it. All the things who have been with me, saw it. My baby mum, all that. Oh, okay, cool. I've never moved to a girl at the gym. Okay. No, but we're internet ready. I've never moved to a girl at the gym. Do you know why? The gym's my happy place. And to be fair to women, they don't always make me happy. And I always say this, right? Cool, you move to a girl at the gym, right? You guys start fucking. Cool, whatever. You decide you don't want to talk to her no more. You're going back to that gym. You're going back to that gym. Because now you can't avoid her. And you see, gym, everything's about energy. No one has to really speak. If you have someone in the gym that you don't like and they don't like you, you guys might not speak, but the energy's mad when you're picking up the dumbbells and they're picking up the dumbbells as well. You won't say nothing to each other, but the energy's mad. Now, you go to gym now with this girl that you fucky shit. You get me? And now she's pissed. Bro, in my opinion, never move to a girl at the gym. I don't care the circumstances. I don't care how fine she is. I've seen some fine, bro. I'm in Spain, bro. And in Spain you see girls that you feel like you see on Instagram or on TV, but they're casual girls. Most of the girls over here, if they was in England, they'd be influencers because the influencers we have in England aren't better looking than them. Maya Mills would come over here and have a problem. Tennessee, six Kenza. These girls would come to Spain and be like, okay, and be humble. Trust me, bro. I promise you. Because the girls in Spain, the way they look, and the thing is, North has seen them, but he's not seen them really. North hasn't actually seen the potential Spain has. But he hasn't seen it. He will see it in the summer, because that's when they all come out. But no matter how leng they are, don't move to them at the gym. Let the gym be your sacred place. Let the gym be your happy place, innit? Gym is the best place for a guy. I have a home gym. It always, yeah, bro. Facts. You get me? Home gym, obviously, it's not dangerous, innit? There ain't no things in there. But bro, if you go gym, and you see a beautiful girl, I'll be real with you. Let her go. Let her go. Let her do a workout. She might stare at you. I remember I used to go to a gym in Bromley Nuffield, innit? Big up Bromley Nuffield. Had my sauna and steam room in there, and there used to be some white thing, big batty. I'll be real. I don't really dabble in the snow, but this one she was good food, innit? But she was very flirtatious. I used to see her flirt with all the guys in the gym, and I always used to end my session on the Stairmaster, and so did she. So we'd always sometimes end up on the Stairmaster next to each other, and she'd stare at me bare. And I'd never move to her. I'd say hello some days, and some days I wouldn't. But she used to stare at me bare, and I say, I know I can move to you. I know it could be something. But then, if me and you fuck up, I have to stop coming gym at the time I come to the gym. And that's a problem, guys. You know what I mean? So, guys, let it go. Let it go. No matter how fine she is, let it go. You know what I'm saying? But, what was I going to say? Guys, over here, it's 1 o'clock in the morning. And I want to see, in the morning, I'm going to go see if I can get my documents. I'm going to be up early. I might watch a bit of Lee's stream. You might see me in the comments. You might not see me in the comments. I'm going to go relax. Ah, shit. Hey, big up Prophet, man. Big up Liverpool Prophet. You get me? We were just talking about Liverpool earlier. You get me? We were talking about Liverpool earlier. But you guys, they ain't really... Yeah. Obviously, it's Carabo Cup week, innit? So it ain't really much to talk about. But yeah, big up, love for joining in. But I'm about to cut out. I'm about to go relax. Guys, big up twofold. Big up for coming. Chelsea, Rav, you get me? Liverpool Prophet, big up for coming. Liverpool Prophet, DM me for when you want me to come on your. Liverpool Prophet, we play this week. Set up a stream. Innit? You get me? But guys, big up. If you need sleep, yeah, I mean, watch Arsenal. Yeah, bro, I did that already, and I fell straight asleep in it. But yeah, guys, big up. Yeah. We'll do a preview, guys. Love, man. Tomorrow.